name is Uncle Justice Larry, and you're welcome to Little Angels e-learning portal. Before I begin today's lesson, I want to remind you guys that you always use your hands sanitizer whenever you touch something and you are going to do a different thing. And you use your face mask when you move out because you don't know as and when you get into contact with people with the virus. I'm going to take you through English language, and we are going to treat tenses for BS 5. Talking about tenses, I want us to go back to our previous classes where we learned about verbs. My question to you is, when we talk about verbs, what are verbs? I know the answer you're going to give is verbs are action words. They are words that gives action, that denotes action. Those are verbs. The reason why I wanted us to talk about verbs is that talking about tenses deal with verbs. That is why sometimes you hear verb tense, because tenses deal with verbs. Coming back to our main topic, that is tenses. When we say tenses, what are tenses? Tenses are verb forms that give information on when an action took place or takes place. So, tenses are verb forms that give information on when an action took place or takes place. For example, one, Kofi goes to school every day. The verb here is goes. We will talk about goes in a few minutes. Another example states that Kwesi went to school. The verb here is went. Went talks of the action Kwesi underwent or undertook. So we have goes and went. The main verb form or the base form of the verb we are dealing with is go or to go. To go. Looking at to go is the verb. But from the examples we have on the board, example 1 says goes. Goes is a verb form giving information on when an action took place or takes place. Number 2, went from go also gives information on when that action took place. With these two examples, it brings us to the types of tenses. But before we go there, let's go back a little bit. You might be confused. Uncle, why is it that we have es here added to the verb go? It is the form of the verb that is giving the information So don't be confused about that one. Good. In moving forward, we have goes and went. Went talks of past. Goes talks of present. So we have past and present. So we have past tense, present tense. In talking of tenses. So the past tense will take went, and the present tense will take goes. Goes here also gives information of the simple present. That is to say, something that occurs frequently. Something one is fond of doing. So, he goes to school every day. If we are to take every day from the sentence, still the word goes gives information of how frequent Kwesi attends school. So we have the past, the present. And I was saying that this one also gives information of what the simple present tense. One would ask, Uncle, when we were in BS4, we were told that verbs or tenses have 3 different forms. That is the present, the past, the present, and the future. We shall get there. But the reason why I didn't add the future tense was that in English we believe that the tense form does not change. It is only addition of will or shall. That makes a statement future. But the main verb does not change. So in English, sometimes we take it as there is no such thing like future tense. But there is future tense because of the introduction of will and shall. In our main lesson today, I want us to talk about the present perfect tense because we learned in our previous lessons what present tenses are, what past tenses are, what simple present tense mean, what the progressive form of the tense also mean. So we are moving straight to the present perfect tense. Talking about present perfect tense. This is a tense form that talks of an action that took place in a short while ago. It took place in a short while ago. The action just happened, but it happened few minutes ago. That is the present perfect tense. Though it has something to do with the past, but we believe that the present perfect tense happened in few minutes ago. So I want you to take note of this. So the present perfect tense is a verb form used to express actions that took place a short while ago. A short while ago. Example. Nana Addo has addressed the nation. Nana Addo has addressed the nation. This one is talking about an event, an action that took place a short while ago. Because of the introduction of the has here. So in talking of the tense formation, that is how to form present perfect tense, let's look at this simple diagram. This is how, looking at this table here, this is how the present perfect tense is formed. We take has or have plus the participle form of the verb. This is the participle form of the verb we have here, addressed. But because of has here, has makes this sentence present perfect. Another example to explain what I have written there. The women have left. The women have left. Have, coming here, has or have, plus participle form. That is left. This one is the participle form of the verb to leave. So the women have left. This statement or sentence is also in the present perfect form. It is very simple. All you need to know is the use of has or have plus the participle form of the verb. This is what we are going to do today. It's very simple. I don't want to bore you with much, lest you forget what you've learned today. So today we talked of tenses. What tenses are. The forms of tenses. Then we came to our main topic, that is present perfect tense. Trying to know how this particular tense form is made. How we form tenses in the present perfect. Don't forget, to make it simple for you, the use of has or have plus the participle form of the verb. Thank you and God bless you. Don't forget to always use your hand sanitizer and your face mask in order to be free from the coronavirus. We shall meet again next week. When we meet, we shall go forward or move on from the present perfect tense with extra examples and tests under these topics. God bless you. Till we meet again, stay safe. Bye.